everyone! Okay, so I'm here with another tag as promised, and it is the Fandom Tag, or at least the closest equivalent I could find to a Fandom Tag, because they don't seem to exclusively exist as a thing. So we have fandom-related questions on Wattpad by I Am Just Me XD. There really should just be an official fandom tag, but I'll just go with it. Okay, so your current OTP. Well, depends on the moment. So, I have a lot of OTPs. If you watch my a fanfiction explanation vid, you will know this. I ship a lot of ships, and an OTP, don't know if I exclusively have one. I know I like Malik a lot, and Brienne and Jamie. But to be honest, I have so many ships that I couldn't count them all. Literally could not. So I don't like that question because I have too many. I don't know who to go with. I have a lot of ships. Malik, I guess, or Brienne and Jamie, like I said, because they're the ones that are springing to my mind most common right now. But I have a lot that I like. A pairing you didn't initially consider, but someone changed your mind. I think I've had a few fics that have done that. Not a person, but like a fic that I've read that I've just been convinced by the end of it that I'm like, okay, you know what? I ship it. So, I can't think of any off the top of my head. I know there's been a couple, but maybe Farkle and Riley from Girl Meets World, but again, not positive. Sorry, that one's a bit useless. A pairing you wish you shipped but just can't. Ooh, I have so many. Okay. Okay, do you guys know the show Pretty Little Liars? And you've got Ezra and Arya? I wish I could ship that, but I can't. And every time I see them on screen together, I have to skip. Because they make me extremely uncomfortable. Teachers should not date students. I don't care if there's only a few years in between. He's still your teacher. It's an imbalance of power. It is not appropriate. Wait until you graduate. If you truly like each other enough, you can wait that long. So, kind of, well, that one I don't know if I wish I shipped it. I wish I could so I could understand why people ship it so much. And there's others, a lot of others, because I just don't understand. And maybe if I did ship it, I would. Okay. What was the first thing you ever contributed to a fandom? Is getting a Tumblr account? I have a Tumblr. And I wrote something that I was quite proud of, and it did contribute to the fandom, which was, okay, you know the Gorn series by Michael Grant? Well, there's this song called This Is War, and you probably would have heard of it by now. But basically, in the song, when they go like, to the prior, to the martyr, the victim, I then wrote next to each of those things who I thought it could represent in the book. And a lot of people liked it, and I liked it too. So, yeah, that was the first thing I think I ever contributed. I have done a Digimon fanfiction, but that needs to be fixed. Have you ever added anything stupid, cracky, or hilarious to your fandom? If so, what? No. I generally appreciate other people's fan arts or fan fictions and don't do them, or fan vids, and don't do them myself, so. No? Okay. What is the longest you've ever been in a fandom? What fandom was it? Okay, that's gonna be hard, because I've pretty much been in the fandom since I was little. You can see my room. Narnia would probably be the longest, because I've read that since I was like 3 years old. My parents would read it to me. So, sure, let's go with Narnia. Okay, next one. Do you prefer real life shows or animated TV shows? I think now that I'm older, I do prefer live action shows, especially since some of the new cartoons weird me out. But I don't know if that's strictly true, because you can see on my wall there's Pokemon right there. I'm still firmly in the Pokemon fandom, and Digimon and Kim Possible for life. But any new show I watch, it's pretty much live action. So yeah, I guess it's live action now. I think the newest cartoon I watched was Marvel Secret Warriors, but I don't know if that counts because it's still Marvel. So, has any social media caused you to stop liking any fandom? If so, which and why? I tend to stay out all of the negative stuff, so when people have shipping wars, which I find really stupid, but I've managed to stay out of it. So, for instance, apparently, I like Girl Meets World, and apparently there was a whole thing, people arguing over who Lucas was going to end up with, and to be honest, I was just like, I'm happy to just let this play out. I mean, I'd prefer if it was Riley, but if it's mine, I'm not going to be mad. So, no, because I don't get involved that much. Name a fandom you didn't think about until you saw it all over a social media website. Ooh, okay, here's one. Supernatural. I never got into that show. I watched the first season, got a bit into season 2, and just was like, yeah, nah, I can stop. And then I kept seeing gifs of like Destiel and other hilarious things, so I kind of cared that to get them together, because at this point it's like not even funny. It's seriously to the point of you're just doing this deliberately to F with them, aren't you? Okay, I'm sure there's a few others. I'm trying to think. I think there was a show I watched, 13 Reasons Why, I read and watched because I've seen it everywhere. And I don't regret it. I think it's a really well done show and a really good book. Though they have differentiated from each other so much now that I don't know if they're that comparable. I mean, yes, the book does compare with season 1. It does. But after that, nope. How do you feel about other people in your current fandoms? Awesome, I guess. You like what I like, cool. We may have differences of opinion, like more recently I met a girl who thinks Harry is overrated and loves Draco, so... But you like what I like, that's what counts, as long as you don't do something weird like ship Harry with Voldemort, because then I might start praying for your soul. Your favorite fan author gives you one request. What do you ask for? A constant stream of updates, please? I guess that's what everyone would ask for, but I would just like a constant stream of updates. One person is doing this. I'm getting an update about a week, and but I would love it if other fics would do that. Or if not once a week, just like once a month. Once every 2 months. Just something like that, okay? Just something kind of consistent so I know that you're not dead. That's my biggest fear with certain fics that haven't been updated in forever. Are you dead? Are you okay? So, yeah. Person who got you into a fandom and what fandom they pulled you into. My brother got me into Harry Potter. I watched the first film with him, then he gave me the rest of the books to read. So, thank you, Peter. Your favorite fandom? For the people, not the thing you fangirl over. I suppose the Harry Potter fandom, because just it's really inclusive and there's less arguments about things, I suppose. I mean, there's been a bit of contention since Fantastic Beasts, but everyone supports each other and everyone expounds on each other's theories and all these headcanons. So I guess that fandom. Like I said, I haven't interacted much, but I was on the Amino for a while and everyone was really nice on that one, so yeah, I'm going with Harry Potter. Choose a song at random. What ship does it remind you of? I Love You for 1,000 Years. Could remind me of any of my ships. Could work for Malik, so it would be a little bit sadder with that one. Brienne. Ooh, Treat You Better by Shawn Mendes, but the female cover is perfect for Brienne and Jamie. Just absolutely great. Invent a random AU for any fandom. An AU in Game of Thrones where Cersei died when she was a child. When she pushed her friend down the well, she died as well. She fell into and broke her neck. And everyone was much better off. A ship you've abandoned, and why? Have I abandoned the ship? I think there was one I did get exhausted with. I guess Bella and Edward from Twilight, I just gave up. I don't care. A pairing you ship that you don't think anyone else ships. I don't know if anyone ships it, but it's such a small fandom that quite possible. Squirrel Girl and Patriot from Marvel Rising Secret Warriors. Though if you've watched it, then I'm sure I'm not alone, but yeah. What's a headcanon you have? That when Squirrel Girl and Patriot get together, they're the most adorable couple ever, and solid, and just couple goals, and everything. What are your favorite male ships or female ships? I swear we've had this question. Okay, there's Malik, John Locke, Gigas, Thilbo for the male, female not as much. Sensei in you got Amita and Naomi, definitely. OTP, that one for female ships. Love them as a couple. Gorgeous, wonderful. I have to think a little bit more for the others, just to be honest. I just have to think. It's not that I have anything against it, it's just I haven't watched too many shows where it actually happens successfully. No matter how much I wish. Do you have any three-way ships? If you've watched Sense8, then you know which one I'm talking about. You know which one, hey? I can't remember their names. Carla? And Wolfgang? And Carla's husband, Rajesh? I don't know, the name is escaping me. 5 favorite characters from 5 different fandoms. Okay, Neville Longbottom from Harry Potter. Luke Skywalker from Star Wars. Leo Vanelez from Heroes of Olympus. Lucy Pevensey from Narnia. And Rowan from Rowan of Rin. Yeah, look at that. They're basically all guys. 3 OTPs from 3 different fandoms. Okay. Hermione from Harry Potter. Percabeth from Percy Jackson. And what's the third ship? No, I didn't really ship that one. I came up with an answer for a previous question. Magnus and Alec. Can I say them again? I was trying to be creative. Magnus and Alec. A fandom you're in but you have no ships from. There's a red duck. Ooh, the Dragonology series. None. What's a ship you want to ship publicly but everyone's hating so you can't? I don't know. I don't think everyone hates it, so I don't have any. Sorry guys, this turned out really cruddy because I didn't know how to answer any of these questions. I was expecting more of, what's your wand? Or what color lightsaber would you have? Answer. Green. But yeah, I will think on those more because I definitely have more OTPs. I just can't think of them. And I definitely have more female ships. I just cannot think of them. And it's going to drive me nuts until I remember it. But I know I have more than just Amita and Nomi. Okay, thank you guys for watching. This video sucked, but I hope you still kind of enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, or give it a like, and maybe subscribe if you want to. Promise the next one will be better, and you'll get a lot better answers. Because, really, my brain was not working. I did a math test today. Oh, and also, just so you know, this hair, don't expect to see it too often. This is only because I went to the hairdressers. And they braided my hair for me, and I left it in for the past 3 days. So it's come out lovely, but yeah, don't expect it. Alright, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!